Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's Sauder Minute. I'm Charlie Krieger, and I'm here to give you a fast track to the updates around the company. Let's dive in. First up, the outlet news. The grand opening of our outlet store in Holland, Ohio was a huge success on Wednesday, July 2nd. We had over $7,500 in sales in the first week alone, with 72 sales and 84 items being sold, and that averaged out to about 10 items a day. The team shared that everyone loves Sauder. Customers recognize the name, and they want to support our business. There's even a potential boost for traffic in Archbold, and customers are learning about the differences offered between locations. Along with that, a third outlet store will be tentatively opening in Gastonia, North Carolina in August, so stay tuned for more updates on that. Next up, sale rumors. So there's been some chatter about a potential company sale. Leadership wants to be clear. These rumors are false. However, we are winding down Progressive Furniture, so you can find some of those pieces in the outlet stores that I just mentioned. And speaking of sales, with the news of Durrell ceasing North American manufacturing, Sauder is in good position to bid on their business with several mass retailers. We've had good conversations with Home Depot, Target, and Walmart in the US, with immediate opportunities with Home Depot Canada, Lowe's Canada, and Walmart Canada. Our teams are working fast on quotes and samples. We've quoted several large programs for Target, namely their in-store bookcase program. Our costs are not as competitive as we would like them to be on the domestic side, but Target is waiting to see how the dust settles on tariffs before making any final decisions. All in all, there is still potential there. Now onto building products. As you've probably heard, there have been some big moves with Lennar, which is one of the largest home builders in the United States. And like most big customers, it's a complex process. But so far, we've signed the master supply agreement, gained access to their Supply Pro system where purchase orders come in, and submitted all insurance documentation. The next steps are setting up the payment processing system, setting up our items in their system, and negotiating final pricing for each division in Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, and Austin. Volume expectations are still being clarified because the number of homes we get depends on the division, the home series we get, and which communities can switch to our cabinets. But this is still a major opportunity. Now, many of you are wondering about the sale of the Erie Distribution Center. Well, the latest potential buyer for the EDC building has decided not to move forward. We'll keep you posted as new interest comes in. Finally, many employees signed up for Shared Work Ohio the week of the 4th to help with lack of work Fridays. The way it works is participating employees work their reduced hours each week, and the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services provides eligible individuals an unemployment benefit proportional to their reduced hours. It's a nice benefit for employees who are working on a reduced work week. Step-by-step instructions to file a claim are available on Dayforce from supervisors or from HR. That's it for this week's Sauder Minute. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, keep up the good work. See you next time.